Hey everyone, and welcome to today's explainer. Okay, listen up because we've got a top secret math mission today. So go ahead and grab your invisible magnifying glasses because we are officially becoming math detectives to solve a massive mystery that's right in front of us.
Just look at that huge number, 100. Today, we're investigating the big boss itself, the number 100. It's actually holding a ton of secrets, and it's our job to crack the code and figure out all the different sneaky ways we can build it. So, how many ways can we make this magic number? Seriously, shout out any numbers you can think of that add up to 100. Go on, I'm listening. Did you just say 50 and 50? Or wait, maybe 99 and 1? There are so many ways, and today we're going to figure out the absolute smartest tricks to find every single one of them. All right, here's our first Bing detective clue. It's the word complement. Now, I know that sounds like a super fancy math word, but it really just means a special team of numbers that work perfectly together to make a total. Complements of 100 are basically best friends that hold hands and add up to exactly 100. You know, every good detective needs a toolkit, right? Well, ours has some special math words. We've got total, which is our final destination, 100. We have complement, which are those awesome number teams we just talked about. We have breakup, which literally means splitting big numbers into smaller, way easier pieces. And finally, add, for putting all our pieces together. Definitely keep these words handy.
Your secret 10's superpower.
Okay, did you know you actually already have a secret superpower for this? It's true. If you can count to 10, you can absolutely conquer 100. See these kids thinking super hard about their number cards, trying to find pairs that total 100. It looks like a giant puzzle to sort through, I know, but trust me, your 10's superpower makes it a piece of cake. Check out these blue base 10 blocks. Count the first group of tall blocks with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. So that's 40. Now the second group, 6 10s. That's 60. If we slide them all together, that gives us exactly 10 10s. It turns out, counting these big 10s is exactly like counting tiny ones.
This shows us exactly how that secret superpower works in action. We all know 4 plus 6 equals 10, right? Easy. So, if 4 1s plus 6 1s is 10, then 4 10s plus 6 10 simply must be 10 10s, which is literally 100. 40 plus 60 equals 100. See? We just used a tiny, easy math fact to solve a giant math problem.
But wait a second, let's be clever detectives here. What happens if we take one of those tall 10 blocks and, imagine this, we just snap it right in half? We'd get 2 5s, right? Breaking a 10 apart gives us way more options. So, instead of just a plain old 40 plus 60, we might have 45 and 55. Breaking up numbers is a game changer because it helps us find totally new complements.
Section 2. Finding missing puzzle pieces. All right, we are moving past plain 10s into some trickier puzzles now. But check out this massive hint. It says we can use our addition facts for 10 and 20 to help us find pairs that total 100. Basically, it's telling us to look for smaller, easier connections to solve the big mystery. Okay, here is our first truly tricky mystery equation. 69 plus blank equals 100. Oh boy, we have a 69 and we need to get all the way up to 100. We are clearly missing a huge puzzle piece here. So how in the world do we figure out what goes in that empty box without just, guessing all day long? Well, let's just follow 3 super easy steps to figure it out. Step 1, always look at your ones first. We have a 9 in the ones place of 69. Now what adds to 9 to make a perfect 10? A 1, right? Step 2, look at the 10s. We have 60. What adds to 60 to make 90? A 30. And finally, step 3, add them up to hit 100.
So we put our 30 and our 1 together and boom, 31. 69 plus 31 equals 100. We literally just found the missing puzzle piece by using our simple facts for 10 and our facts for 90. How cool is that?
Section 3. Detective Practice. Okay, let's try a rapid-fire puzzle on our own. Here's your next case file. 16 plus what equals 100? Remember the steps. Look at the ones. You have a 6. What makes a 10 with a 6? Now look at the 10s. You have a 10. What makes 90 with a 10? Come on, shout out your answer if you know it.
Did you say 84? Let's check it. The 6 and the 4 make 10. The 10 and the 80 make 90. And 90 plus 10 is 100. Yes, we totally cracked it. We are getting really fast at this.
Let's try just one more from our practice page. 73 plus blank equals 100. Use those exact same steps. What is the partner for 3 to make it 10? And then, what is the partner for 70 to make 90? Put those two pieces of evidence together to find your missing complement. I know you can do it.
The answer is 27, because 3 plus 7 is 10 in our ones column, and 70 plus 20 is 90 in our tens column. Add them all up and you hit 100 perfectly every single time. Seriously, breaking numbers up makes this whole thing so much easier.
Section 4. Spot the math mistake.
All right, detectives, this is it. The boss level. This is where we have to figure out where another student went wrong. Take a look at what this kid named Jack wrote. He claims that 22 plus 88 equals 100 because 20 add 80 is 100. Well, he certainly sounds pretty confident about it.
But let's look really closely at Jack's numbers. 22 plus 88. Do you agree with Jack? Yeah, I don't think we agree with Jack. No way. But as good detectives, we have to actually prove why he's wrong. What super important step did Jack just totally forget to do?
Let's look at the evidence. Jack just looked at the tens, 20 plus 80 is 100, and he just stopped thinking. He completely forgot about his ones. 2 plus 8 makes another 10, so Jack actually made 110. Oops! The correct missing puzzle piece is actually 78, because 20 plus 70 gives us 90, and that 2 plus 8 gives us our final 10.
Phew! We caught the mistake and proved we really know how to navigate the 100 Club. We used our secret 10 superpower, we broke up numbers, and we found those perfect complements. So my final question for you is, what numbers will you match to make 100 today? I challenge you to grab some paper at home, write down a random number under 100, and see if you can use your new detective steps to find its missing best friend. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, my fellow detectives, and hey, keep on hunting for those numbers.